Well, it's like it said on the other side. Your being here is an answer to a prayer. You prayed for this. You asked for this. This was a choice. And everybody can say, to what degree? I say, probably just any of those times for spiritually oriented people that you could say there was a particular tough time. You know, they call it the soul's midnight or whatever, but it could have been a child, could have been a teenager, could be an adult. But at some point you were saying to God, I'm really not happy being in this place. And it'd be nice to awaken to the question of being here rather than just having an answer. It would be
Mhm.
nice to feel closer to you, to have that peace of these Buddhist monks on the side of Mount Everest or something, just like I know where I want to be, and I ain't here.
Mhm.
So, with that sincere prayer, I think your feet start to be oriented home, and so your purpose winds up not so much being place you're trying to get here as a way you are living. And
Yeah, I like that.
and as I've said, if you live a prayerful life, you'll never have to pray again. And so it's just a matter of being in flow. If you're in flow, you're living according to your purpose. If you fall out of flow, you need to get back in flow. How's that?
That sounds absolutely beautiful. So my final question to you is, every soul who returns back always brings a truth. What truth did you return with that you would want everyone listening to hold on to?
I would just repeat what was said to me. Pay more attention to your relationships and be gentle with everyone as I am gentle with you. And what's interesting is, it would really be easy to simplistically hear that um, pay more attention to your relationships to mean uh, don't wait till you're on your deathbed to apologize for being nasty to them. Like you hear, no one's on the deathbed saying, "I wish spent more time in the office." They're always saying, "I wish I had been kinder to my children, faithful to my wife or husband," whatever. Right? Do it now. Don't wait till then, and never part in anger. But it's also saying be more analytical, critical
Mhm.
of the relationship you entertain, because if you start to orient your ship toward the northern star, if you start
Mhm.
to become more spiritual, many are the forces that will try to slow you down. You know,
Oh,
um, they will, through one way or another, try to enter your sphere of influence, insinuate themselves into your sphere of influence. They may not actively think they're there to slow you down, but what they want out of you would slow you down. It's like
ooh,
this.
I love that.
And you know how a lot of us are, if we have a 53% divorce rate, it means a lot of us are lonely, right? And uh, one thing I learned is you can live a spiritual life with a spouse, you can live a spiritual life without a spouse, but you cannot live a spiritual life against a spouse.
That's right.
And you can broaden that to every other relationship as well.